Chris Savage from RL Ministries in Australia. Today, we'll be addressing a misunderstanding of a particular statement found in Genesis 3:16, and that is, your desire shall be for your husband. The context of Genesis 3:16 is God's judgment upon Eve for her role in the fall of man, and consequently, that has passed on to all women from then on. Some people view this desire for the husband in a positive sense, specifically in a sexual sense. But that's not it. That is not its context here. We must remember that the context here is that of judgment because of sin. In fact, if we go to the next chapter, chapter 4 of Genesis, and verses 6 to 7, chapter 4, verses 6 to 7, we read, "The Lord said to Cain, why are you angry, and why has your face fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is for you, but you must rule over it." With sin having entered the human race, the Lord tells Cain that sin desires to rule over him. But Cain must rule over sin. Likewise, Eve would now have a desire to rule over her husband. She will seek to rule over and control her husband, just as sin desired to rule over and control Cain. But Genesis 3:16 continues, "But he shall rule over you." Eve will be placed under Adam's authority. However, she will desire to dominate over that authority. She chose to act independently of the man, and now she will have a desire to rule over him, a desire to control the man, to dispute the headship of the man. I hope this has helped to clear up some of the misunderstandings regarding this verse. Until we meet again next time, this is Chris Savage from RL Ministries in Australia saying, Shalom.